Speak version equals 1.0 XMLNS equals http://www.w3.org/2001/10/synthesis. XMLNS. MSDTS equals https://www.w3.org/2001/MSDTS Lang equals NUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. MSDTS. Express as style equals SAD. Style degree equals 1.8. Prosody rate equals -18%. Pitch equals -10%. I am 91 years old. I lost everything I had. My family, my home, my savings. I'm talking about everything I had worked for my entire life. It's hard to believe, but it's true. I grew up in New York, on the East Coast, during the 1930s. My family had very little. My father was a laborer, working on the docks, and my mother was a seamstress. They worked hard, but we never had much. I was one of 8 children, and we shared a small apartment in Brooklyn. I had big dreams, though. I wanted to make something of myself. I wanted to be successful, to have a nice home, to travel the world. I worked hard, got a scholarship to the local university, and graduated with a degree in business. I got a job at a big corporation in Manhattan, and before I knew it, I was making good money, buying a nice house in the suburbs, and driving a brand new car. My family was proud of me. They had always worried that I'd never make it, that I'd end up like them, struggling to make ends meet. But I proved them wrong. I proved to myself that I was capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. But then, the world changed. The Great Depression turned into World War II. I enlisted in the military, thinking it was my duty to serve my country. I was deployed to Europe and saw some of the horrors that war could bring. I witnessed innocent people being killed, cities being destroyed, and the pain and suffering of those left behind. When I came back home, I was different. I had been changed by what I saw. I realized that all my material possessions, my wealth, my status, meant nothing. I saw families torn apart, homes destroyed, and people left with nothing. I saw the destruction of war and the emptiness of it all. But I went back to my old life. I got married, had kids, bought a bigger house. I thought I was set, that I had it all. But deep down, I was empty. I felt like I was just going through the motions, like I was living someone else's life. I was completely wrong about what mattered. Nobody told me this. Nobody said, hey, all your money, all your stuff, it's not what truly matters. I was a successful businessman, a pillar of the community. I had a family, a home, a reputation to uphold. But what good was any of it? I was miserable. I felt like I was missing out on the things that truly mattered. I was chasing the wrong dreams. They lied to us. They told us that success was measured by how much money we made, how big our house was, and how many possessions we had. But it's not true. Success is not about what we have on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. It's about the love we share with our family and friends, the kindness we show to strangers, and the hope we hold on to for a better tomorrow. I spent decades chasing the wrong dream. I spent decades thinking that success was measured by external things. But it's not. The most successful person I ever met was a friend I had in the war. He was a medic, and he risked his life every day to save others. He had nothing, but he had everything. He had compassion, empathy, and kindness. He had a heart that was full of love. I met him again many years later after the war. He was struggling to make ends meet, like he always had. But he never lost his spark. He never lost his sense of purpose. He was still the same kind, compassionate man I met all those years ago. I realized then, and I've realized since, that success is not about what we have. It's about who we become. It's about the kind of person we are, the kind of love we show, and the kind of hope we hold on to. I'm 91 years old now. I've lost everything I had, but I've gained something far more valuable. I've gained a new perspective on life. I've gained a new appreciation for what truly matters. I'm not bitter about losing everything. I'm not angry about the world letting me down. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned. I'm grateful for the mistakes I've made. I'm grateful for the chance to start over. If I could go back in time, I would do things differently. I would focus on what truly matters, on the things that bring us joy, not just happiness. I would focus on love, kindness, compassion, and hope. I would focus on becoming the best version of myself, not just accumulating wealth and status. I'm not here to tell you that it's too late. I'm not here to tell you that you've failed. I'm here to tell you that it's not too late to change. It's not too late to refocus on what truly matters. So, take a look at your life and see what truly matters to you. See what makes you come alive. See what brings you joy, not just happiness. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell you what I've learned. I'm grateful for this platform. I'm grateful to have a chance to share my story with you. I'm grateful to have a chance to inspire you to live a life that truly matters. If you're like me, you may have made mistakes. You may have chased the wrong dreams. But it's not too late. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to refocus on what truly matters. So, take a deep breath, and let's start this journey together. Let's focus on becoming the best version of ourselves, not just accumulating wealth and status. Let's focus on love, kindness, compassion, and hope. Let's focus on what truly matters. And if this reached your heart, please subscribe. I still have things to say. /prosody, /mstts, express as, /voice, /speak.